Hello, my name's Emily and I'm an author and illustrator. So that means I write the stories and I draw the pictures in books, like this one. So I was supposed to be coming in to read both of my books for Sidmouth Primary School pupils, so reception Year 1 and Year 2 classes, before we were asked to all stay home and stay safe and we weren't able to go to school. So now I'm not able to do that. I thought I would send you a couple of videos, one where I'm reading Hildas Forest, which is all about a hedgehog, and another one where I'm reading my book Otto's Ocean, which is about an octopus. So in this video, I'll read Hildas Forest, and perhaps you could have a little chat with your grown-ups afterwards about how we can look after our planet and help some of the characters in the books become free from plastic and make sure that we look after them. So this is Hildas Forest. Hilda the hedgehog woke up from her sleep. She wriggled her ears and stretched out her feet. Warm, soft tummy and wet black nose, she peeked out from her home in the green garden hose. She thought to herself, now what to do? Spring's in the air, all sparkling and new. I'll go and find my friends, the ones that I knew, before I fell asleep in the cold autumn dew. So she went with a shuffle and a snort and a stroll, a wiggle and a waddle and a jump and a roll. Oh, hello, Delbert Duck. What's that on your beak? I don't know, Hilda, but I can't seem to eat. Well, that's just no good. Here, let me help. So she pricked up her prickles and he let out a yelp. Why, thank you, Hilda, for freeing my snout. Perhaps I could join you whilst you're out and about. So they went with a shuffle and a snort and a stroll, a wiggle and a waddle and a jump and a roll. Oh, there's Frida Fox. Why, that looks sore. It is, little hedgehog. This is wrapped around my paw. Well, that's just no good. Here, let us help. So they pricked up prickles, opened beaks, and rid Frida Fox of that stuff on her feet. Oh, thank you, she said, for fixing my paw. Perhaps I could join you as you explore. So they went with a shuffle and a snort and a stroll, a wiggle and a waddle and a jump and a roll. They came to a clearing with a tree and a house, when out of the shadows crawled Meadow the mouse. She looked rather sad and said with a sigh, "What's this on my tail? It fell from the sky." The three friends shouted, "That's just no good," as they walked to the place where the little mouse stood. They pricked up prickles, opened beaks, sharpened claws, and pulled with a squeak. "Oh, Hilda," she said, "now that is so kind, but if you go on like this, you'll fall far behind. You're covered in things all strange and new. You've helped all of us, now we must help you." So they went with a shuffle and a snort and a stroll, a wiggle and a waddle and a jump and a roll. They came to a house with a young girl inside, and although they felt scared, they chose not to hide. The girl looked outside but couldn't quite tell. A duck and a fox, a mouse as well. But what was this thing all covered in plastic? A ring pull, a bag, and some kind of elastic. Well, this is not good. Here, let me help. The girl cleaned Hilda up with her wet black nose, who wriggled her ears and stretched out her toes. She untangled her prickles and patched up her sores, so Hilda the hedgehog was free once more. The little girl said, "I'm sorry, my friends, for the trouble we've caused, for your tails and your beaks and your delicate paws. I will now try my best and tell all the others to clean up our planet, our sisters and brothers. We must do all we can to clean up this land. We can pick up our litter, recycle our cans, Use far less plastic and reuse our card. If we all work together, it won't be so hard. Hilda and her friends turned back to the woods, leaving the place where the little girl stood. They said their goodbyes and went on their way, free from the litter to start a new day. And there they go, off into the night. Now that's the end of Hildas Forest. And like I said, maybe you could have a little chat to talk about how you can help the environment and help animals not get caught up in litter. And maybe you could find out these 2 facts about hedgehogs. So number 1, how many prickles do you think on average a hedgehog has? It's a big number, you might be able to find out somehow. And also, do you think hedgehogs like to come out at night or in the daytime? So that's it for Hildas Forest. I'm now going to do an Otto's Ocean video for you if you'd like to watch that too. And if your grown-ups want to get in touch and have any questions, they can always email me. It's hildasplanet@hotmail.com. Thank you, bye!